What's up, everybody? I am Travesty.
And I'm Cartoon Joe.
And welcome back to another episode of this freaking show. It is the weekly podcast where Cooper won't chew on his toy!
And a whole lot of nothing.
Guys, if we sound a little bit differently, maybe a little bit echoey, it's because we are recording together. I think it's the first time since...
certainly before COVID.
Yeah, I want to say it was like maybe a season premiere.
That feels right. I feel like Colin was here the last time.
But it was a time when we recorded together, because I think we recorded together 3 times. I think once was a season finale, where we did it at my dining room table. There was a season premiere where we did it at my bar, and then there was at the fire pit for breakfast.
That's right.
So, I think it was maybe a 4th time. Carl showed up.
Oh, yeah.
Goat roper.
Yeah.
So, we are together. The reason we were together is because we just wrapped up recording a YouTube food ranking episode where we ranked fish.
Yep.
And I gotta tell you, I'm done eating fish.
Yeah, I don't eat fish anymore for a long time.
I'm fished out.
Yep.
I'm without fish for quite some time.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of what other foods we could do that with that we really like but shouldn't eat. You know?
It's hard. I mean, we did the burgers and everything, and I don't want to sit there and order pizzas.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, even if we did a pizza ranking kind of thing, we had to sit there and do we had to do ones where everyone else could fucking be
yeah. I feel like every time I've eaten enough pizza to be sick of pizza, yeah, I'm ready to eat pizza again an hour later.
Right. So I honestly for me, I think pizza's boring.
Yeah.
It's just
it's all the same.
I mean, everyone has their own kind of flavored sauce, and they have a different way of cooking it.
Yeah. No, for doing a pizza ranking, I think you'd have to rank styles. You'd have to do deep dish, thin crust, cracker crust, Detroit style, New York style.
Yeah.
And then that one Philadelphia style where they put American cheese on it. It looks real weird and gross.
Ugh. Yeah, that's almost like a bracket kind of scenario. So
yeah.
Maybe down the road we can look at doing something like that. But
yeah, when we got a freaking kitchen, it'll be the way to do it.
It's freaking kitchen, 100%. But I mean, we did Portillo's once. I mean, we could always look at doing an entire restaurant and their style of food and shit like that.
Yeah.
Culver's.
Yeah.
Culver's has a variety of we just did a fish sandwich, so
yeah,
definitely rank at the bottom
at this point.
But make sure you guys check out Freakin Studios on YouTube. That video should probably be up right around the time this is being released, so you should be able to catch it. I think this is really just us taking a moment to kind of catch up.
Yeah.
Not really anything planned for today. We just really want to get some content out there. So before we begin any of our banter, I just got to remind you all that this episode of this freaking show is brought to you by CarterComics.com. Now, if you guys are huge comic book collectors or you're looking to start a collection from the get-go, Carter Comics is the one place where you should begin that journey at with a variety of comics. Everything from non-graded to graded comics are available at CarterComic.com. And to kick off CarterComic.com plug, let's talk about the Carter Comic pick of the week. And it goes to the comic Big Trouble in Little China, Escape from New York, #1, graded at a 9.8, all red subscription variant. Quick synopsis. It's the mother of all crossovers as Jack Burton and Snake Plissken meet for the first time ever anywhere for the adventures of a lifetime. Jack's big-hearted, Snake's cold-hearted. Jack's lucky, Snake's deadly. Jack can't shut up, Snake loves shutting people up. And they drive each other crazy. Prepare for the round trip of a lifetime. Jack Burton and Snake Plissken haul the... Plissken. Why do I keep saying Plissken?
I don't know.
Plissken. Snake Plissken haul the Pork Chop Express across the dystopian plains of America to stop their worlds from coming to an end. Written by Greg Pak and illustrated by Russ Manning, award-nominated artist Daniel Bayliss comes to John Carpenter's sanctioned crossover event that will shake the pillars of heaven and prove once and for all Snake Plissken lives on. Big Trouble in Little China. Is that Swayze?
I think it's Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell?
I think so.
See, back in the day, they kind of just remind me of the same person.
They did.
But I go Kurt Russell. That's fine. Currently on sale at CarterComics.com for $34.99. But if you use the special promo code FREAKNET, FREAKNET, you'll save an additional 10% on that purchase. Along with any other purchase that you make, just stick everything in your cart, use the promo code FREAKNET. Definitely Kurt Russell.
Yeah.
It looks like the front of a Life cereal box.
No.
God damn. Fill your cart up with all your amazing comic books. Use the promo code FREAKNET. Again, FREAKNET. Save yourself 10% on your entire order. The more you buy, the more you save. It's math. It's legit. It checks out. So do it today. CarterComic.com. Use the promo code FREAKNET. Save yourself 15%.
While we're here, we ought to talk about Audible.com. Best place to go to find your next read. Head on over to audibletrial.com/freaknet and get yourself a free 30-day trial and a credit towards your first audiobook at audibletrial.com/freaknet. It's a great place to go for audiobooks of fictional or non-fictional varieties. They've got podcasts, they've got short fiction, they've got all the things for your reading needs, except things to read with your eyes. This is all things for your ears over at audibletrial.com/freaknet. Head over there right now and get yourself that free trial and your first free book.
Joe, we tried to figure out what we could talk about, and we just can't do it. I think our minds are too just fished out.
Yeah, I don't even think I have something to bring back today.
Oh, you better fucking work on that.
Yeah.
You always got to bring something freaking back.
Oh.
I know what I want to freaking bring back. We're going to talk about that shortly. But I was thinking about something the other day on how, like, what we could do as far as, like, just chit-chatting. If we throw a show together, what can we talk about? And the one thing I thought about is I could just always go on my phone, swipe over to the Bing, and just go through and just find the articles we can fucking talk about.
It's always fun.
Might we just do that? I mean, it's current event stuff. We don't talk a lot about current event stuff as much as we should. So we could do that. Give a little more update. Ugh.
I know what I want brought back.
You want it brought back? Oh, yeah, so let's do that first then. So, new segment for this season, Bring It Freaking Back, where we talk about things that are gone from our lives that we'd love to have come back. I will go first this week because it's something that I can't believe I haven't talked about yet. And we've circled this thing for so long, talking about fast food and foods that's gone and everything. But I realized that one of my favorite things from McDonald's has been gone for so long, I didn't even realize it because I haven't had the urge to order in a while. But it's grilled chicken.
I forgot they had grilled chicken.
Yeah,
You're right.
because when they start bringing back like the salads and everything, and they have like the bacon ranch chicken salad and Caesar and all that stuff. I remember when I used to order, I always used to get the grilled chicken on it, but grilled chicken is not an option currently at McDonald's. Now, I don't know if it's kind of like the steak, egg, and cheese bagel scenario where maybe it's just not available here, but I did kind of look around, and at least in this area, there's no grilled chicken on the menu. Now, I don't know if it's ever come back. If it doesn't, it's unfortunate, but I always enjoyed the grilled chicken from McDonald's. It was always great on the Caesar salads. I loved it in like the wraps. When I had like a bacon bacon ranch chicken sandwich, always when grilled when they had the premium rolls.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gone. I wish it came back. That's my choice for this week is the McDonald's grilled chicken.
Nice. I from the opposite end of the chicken spectrum. You know what I haven't eaten in years because they haven't had it is the KFC Double Down.
Oh yeah.
The sandwich made of 2 chicken sandwiches with a piece of cheese and sometimes bacon in the middle. And I tell you, I had it. I think I actually ordered it for myself once. Most of the times I ever tried it, I usually was eating somebody else's.
Yeah.
It was delicious. I remember it being really fantastic and tasty.
Mm-hmm.
And life is so short, and we're all going to die from climate apocalypse soon anyway. So you might as well enjoy a KFC Double Down. Bring that back.
Climate apocalypse. Is that the world?
What?
Is that where we're ending? Climate apocalypse?
I don't know. Maybe.
Was it the world getting too hot? The world getting too cold?
It's on the whole, it's getting too hot. It's going to make it tough to grow crops, and there's going to be cataclysmic weather events. A bunch of people from the global south are going to try and move up here to the global north, and we're going to probably slaughter them at the border. It's dark.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that one day.
So we had a fried chicken sandwich. Made of a fried chicken sandwich with a fried chicken sandwich. Don't think about sad things. Think about the KFC Double Down.
Well, the double down, I know it was 2 pieces of chicken as the buns, but it wasn't a piece of chicken in between 2 pieces of chicken, right?
No, it wasn't. It was 2 pieces of chicken with cheese and bacon in the middle.
You know, it'd be better than bacon. Ham.
I think
like
there were
cordon
some
bleu.
that I think you could get it with Canadian bacon, and
which is just ham.
yeah, it's just ham.
Yeah,
It's just ham.
no one will ever tell me different. Canadian
Yeah.
bacon is ham.
And I hope that this being an audio medium, you still caught the fact that there were scare quotes there that I did.
Scare quotes?
Yeah, that's what that's called when you just do the
Oh,
quotes.
it's air quotes.
I think it's scare quotes.
Pretty sure
Could be
it's
both.
I'm pretty sure it's air quotes.
I'll look it up now.
Are you thinking of scarecrows?
No.
I don't think it's scare quotes, bro. Why would it be scare quotes?
Oh, because that's what they're called when they're written down. You have quotation marks that just say that what people are saying.
Yeah.
But when you're writing down and you want to like the so-called this and you put it in quotes, those are called scare quotes. And so then when you do it as air quotes, they're technically scare quotes as well. They're both air quotes and scare quotes. Square quotes.
I'm not changing my life.
Yeah, you don't have to.
No, it's air quotes for forever.
Yeah, they're both.
Scare quotes just sounds like you're terrified to say something.
That's what they're called. I don't know.
Wouldn't it be more considered of like I don't know, like what's the point of scare quotes? Why do people do this? Like, why do people throw air quotes to begin with? What's that mean?
Yeah, because they're using it as scare quotes. They're trying to, as it says here in Wikipedia, they're trying to imply skepticism or disagreement with what they're
So
joking
why not
about.
be like skep quotes?
I don't know. English is weird.
Mm.
English is the weirdest language. It's if German just walked through alleys and beat up other languages and stole their grammar.
Well, it's not Germans now; it's Russia.
Yeah.
Yeah. You were keeping tabs on that?
Yeah. It's bad.
I heard there's some kind of massacre that happened.
Yeah, in
I
Bucha.
didn't fully look into it, but
There's a massacre in Bucha.
yeah.
Mariupol is still under siege. By all modern definitions of genocide, Russia is committing a genocide, which is bad. It's bad.
Well, I can't think of a good genocide.
No, it really isn't.
Unless it comes to insects. I'm okay with like an insect genocide.
Oh, an insect.
What do you think I said?
I thought you said either incest or insects.
Oh.
And I was like, I couldn't have heard that.
I mean, I'm not saying incest genocide is a good thing,
Right.
but
I think I'm fully in favor of like a mosquito genocide.
yeah.
Yeah. Wipe them out.
Yeah. Right. It's just too many.
Yeah.
Some spiders I'm okay with too.
Yeah.
Like when I heard like there was that issue between Russia and Ukraine that happened at Snake Island, I kept thinking to myself, I'm like, if they were to bomb that thing, really no loss. There's no loss if that fucking island just goes up.
Oh yeah, because it's just an island.
Yeah.
It's not even a big one. No one
snakes
lives
don't
there.
leave.
Yeah.
So it's not like there's anything on that island that we're benefiting from on a daily basis.
Right.
So
Of course, as soon as they bombed it, we'd find out like the cure for cancer was growing there or some crap.
Fountain of Youth is on there.
Yeah. That's what I need is youth. Bring youth back.
Right.
Make me young again.
Like the second coming of Jesus did happen. He just ended up on Snake Island.
Right.
Right? Just no one could go and got him.
Mm-hmm.
Right? He just literally like, damn it, more serpents. Jeez, Adam. Not good coffee, is it?
It's real weird.
It's a weird coffee.
Yep. Sour.
Yeah, I wish I knew what it was. Like I said, I cleaned the Keurig. I don't know what it is. I mean, I put the fucking liquid through it, flushed it like 8 times. It could be the brand, but who knows? Maybe it's time to just get a new fucking Keurig.
It's a bit weird though.
Yeah.
Especially if you cleaned it.
Mm-hmm. Well, see, a lot of people talk about like they use like vinegar and shit. I can't do that.
Mm.
That taste will never go away. It'll always be there.
No, I clean my coffee pot with vinegar all the time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Keurig?
No, I have a coffee pot. I have a real coffee pot.
I get.
Yeah.
Like if you're making, I get that.
Yeah.
But I mean, the Keurig, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
They should have a cleaning step on there where it drains out, not like, oh, y'all run fucking 8 ounces at a time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
All right, let's see what
Or
Bing...
what, like a maximum of 12 ounces?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, still just for... Let's see what Bing has to talk about. Let's
I don't
see.
even know who Mark Henry is.
Yeah, he's a wrestler. Mark Henry says JD Icons WrestleMania entrance made him a wrestling fan again. Nah, we don't talk about that.
He looks like a shaggy shack.
A lot of baseball. Big Bang Theory fans are demanding answers over Kaylee Cuoco's news on Instagram.
Why?
Let's find out.
Why are people demanding anything? No one owes you anything.
Hearst Magazine and Yahoo may earn commission or revenue on some items through the links below. Whatever. Ever since its debut in 2007, Big Bang Theory has garnered millions of fans, and in the process, viewers have wondered about a few questions surrounding the plot and their favorite characters. When actress Kaylee Cuoco, who played Penny Hofstetter, announced the upcoming release of a book dedicated to all things Big Bang, many were ecstatic. In true Instagram fashion, fans began replying to each other's comments in an effort to answer the burning questions. Ever since its debut in 2007, Big Bang Theory has garnered millions of fans, and in the process, viewers have wondered about a few questions surrounding the plot and their favorite characters. So it's no surprise that when actress Kaylee Cuoco, I don't know why they repeat it. Why do you gotta fucking write the same paragraph twice? Announced the upcoming release, people were ecstatic. Seriously, it's the same fucking
Just
thing.
bad writing.
Holy shit.
Just clickbait.
Who wrote it? Rebecca Norris. Rebecca Norris from Women's Health wrote this. I think she just really needed to hit like a word count.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, it's coming. The Big Bang Theory, the definitive inside story of the epic hit series, written by our fabulous dear friend Jessica Cardullo, 14, whatever.
So they aren't actually demanding, from what I'm hearing you say, is that they're not even demanding answers. They just want to, they know that this book is coming out and they're hoping that their questions will be answered in it. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, questions like, do we learn Penny's maiden name? Is the book also available in German? Can I buy it in Europe?
That's hardly demanding answers. Lady from Good Housekeeping.
Yeah.
Rebecca Norris. Frustrating.
Yeah, this one's boring.
That is genuine clickbait. We were baited and we clicked it.
We got it, yeah. Thanks a lot, Women's Health. Red Hot Chili Peppers Fleece says his daughter once used his Grammy as a garden shovel.
Amazing.
Tish Cyrus files for divorce from Billy Ray Cyrus after 28 years of marriage.
I'm surprised they were still married.
Didn't know he was married.
Yeah.
No, never do that. Courtney Love targets Axl Rose, Steven Tyler, and Jimmy Page for underage affairs.
Oh.
Now, I have heard of Steven Tyler. I think he had a girlfriend who was 15.
Jeez.
He took on tour with them. His parents agreed to, her parents.
I think I remember
it.
hearing that. It's weird how unsurprising that is.
What if the Avengers hadn't made Hulk take the stairs in Endgame?
So he just took so maybe the elevator collapses?
Couldn't he just have jumped down to the street?
You'd think.
The events of Avengers Endgame and Loki would have been very different if Hulk hadn't been made to take the stairs after the Battle of New York. With beloved characters, a sense of fun and surprising emotion resonates. What? Resonance?
Resonance. Emotional resonance.
Oh, okay. Avengers Endgame was the ideal culmination of 3 phases of hugely ambitious long-form storytelling. Following Thanos. I don't want to talk about that. It's boring, too. Why do people listen to our show?
I don't know. For this.
For this very reason. Practical Jokers without Joe. Going to Chicago White Sox game. Rock says he won't speak on Oscar slap until I get paid. That sounds baity. Will Ferrell joins Margot Robbie and Greta Gerwig's Barbie. Air fryer grilled cheese. Kid Rock launches new tour with a video greeting from Donald Trump. Follow Mariners at the White Sox. Hugh Jackman celebrates 26th wedding anniversary with the Borrelli Furnace.
Congratulations.
Good for him. Beyond Fries, 3 unique sides on the Burger King menu. Papa Roach incite Wall of Death during Pizzeria performance. Riverdale is already planning the return of Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Oh, that's fun. I didn't realize they were in the same universe.
Top 5 champions used in Act 6 of Marvel Contest Champions. Ashley Tisdale in bathing suit is looking chill.
Great content for an audio medium.
WrestleMania 38 outspaces Super Bowl. This 77-year-old ice cream chain is getting a makeover.
Ooh, which chain?
Baskin Robbins.
No, lame.
Jake Gyllenhaal reveals how the MCU changed his perspective on acting.
You know what bothers me about Baskin Robbins?
What's that?
Occurs to me. So most Dunkins around me are combination Dunkin' Donuts, Baskin Robbins. But if you use the Dunkin' app to order donuts, you can't order ice cream in the same app. You have to download a separate app for Baskin Robbins, even if it's in the same address.
Yeah, don't they own it the same thing?
Yeah, it's real dumb. So I tried to get a milkshake one time.
The Office characters and their Pokemon counterparts.
That's dumb. I love it. Are we not over The Office yet?
No, it's still a thing.
I just don't understand. I mean, I never really got that into it.
I loved it.
Yeah,
I loved it, but it's everywhere. It's on TikTok.
That's wild to me how everywhere it is. And I feel like I watch interviews now with actors from the show still who are still talking about it, and she's like, "How is it? It's like 10 years old now, isn't it? Maybe older."
Probably older.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're probably looking at like 15, 16 years old. Like since it started or since it ended?
Oh, I was thinking since it ended.
Ended, 10 years.
Yeah, and I'm not saying it's a bad show or anything. I think it was a good show, but I just never got that into it. And I feel like it's weird that we're still doing articles like this.
Let's see what you know. Which Pokemon is Kevin Malone?
I saw that. I saw it over there, but Snorlax is exactly right.
How about Andy Bernard?
It's not limited to first gen Pokemon, is it?
So far we are in the first gen.
Okay.
Tell you what, I'll tell you which generation.
Okay. Charmeleon.
Nah,
Okay.
Jigglypuff.
Jigglypuff.
Because it's singing.
Oh, gotcha.
Angela Martin, I'm assuming this is second. How many generations are there?
Like 8.
Okay, well, I'm going to tell you if these are first generation or not.
Okay.
Because I don't know anything outside the first generation.
Gotcha. So she's not Jinx.
No. She has a cat, though.
Meowth?
That's first generation, not first generation.
Oh, it's not first generation. I don't know any of the other cat Pokemon.
Perugly?
Never heard of it. That's a thing that you get at like Polish festivals, isn't it? It's filled with potatoes usually.
Michael Scott.
Gosh. Pikachu.
Yeah. Just because they're the face of their generation. Phyllis Lapin Vance. Not first generation. Looks like a fridge.
Looks like a fridge?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Frost Rodham.
That's almost mean.
Yeah. Pam Halbert. Not first generation.
Not first generation. Suicune.
What, is that fucking real?
It's a legendary Pokemon from...
No. Smeargle?
Oh, because it paints. I've never heard of Smeargle.
Erin Hannon.
I don't think I know who that is.
She's a receptionist.
Oh, the Kimmy Schmidt?
Yeah.
Togepi?
Pichu. What the fuck is Pichu?
That's the Pokemon that evolves into Pikachu now. Since I think Gen 3.
Creed Brad.
Gen 2. Creed. Oh, something creepy. Cubone.
God, I would think so. Spinda.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah. How about Dwight Schrute?
I don't know, one of the bear ones. Urson.
Bear one?
Yeah, they got bear ones now.
No. Sock. No. I'll tell you right now, though, if they're all first generation, he'd be Hitmonchan or Hitmonlee.
Right?
Robert California.
Who is Robert California?
He's the guy who took over for Kathy Bates as the CEO of Sabre.
I have no idea who that even is.
Jeez. Anyways, it's Kelsey Leon. Keith Leon.
Yeah.
Oh,
sure.
Yeah, we ended that shit. What the fuck is that?
That's one of them bear Pokemon I was telling you about.
Is that what they evolve in?
Yeah, that's like the baby bear, and that's the one that it evolves into.
Oh, stupid. It's kind of like that, Nidoran, Nidorino, Nidoking.
Yeah. Yeah, Teddy Ursa is the young, is the unevolved. Oh yeah, and then Ursa Ring is the other one. That's not what that looks like.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
Bearfish? Bear
Kaiju
shark?
Ursa Ring. People are weird. Oh, there's regular Ursa Ring. That's better. That's more like it.
Looks like an aggressive Care Bear.
Yeah.
I read an article saying that they're stopping all Black Widow stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Just didn't make enough money doing it? Or?
I guess so.
Oh, or is it because of the Scarlett Johansson streaming thing?
I don't know. All I read was that it probably was related to that, but all it says like they're just discontinuing like Black Widow comics and shit like that.
Huh.
There's really not anything on here.
I feel like there's just not anything. It's not that there's nothing happening in the world, but there's nothing happening in the world. Everything's in a holding pattern. It's all been the same for like 3 weeks now.
Right? I mean, like everything we could talk about is just sad.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about sad.
I don't either.
Right?
Is there a
McDonald's menu adds an unusual dessert?
It's a grilled chicken sandwich.
McDonald's is known for 2 signature desserts: soft serve ice cream cones when the machines aren't broken, and its McFlurry. But the classic fast food brand also aims to innovate the McCafe bakery line, which offers treats like pull-apart donuts and apple fritters. And now a brand new dessert coming. Another brand new dessert is coming that does not seem like an item you typically find at a drive-thru. This teaser posted by the McDonald's Japan Twitter account.
Oh, it doesn't even count.
Yeah.
Maybe. It might not even count. That's what I should say.
Well,
I do have some happy news for you.
Look forward to trying a banana macaroon very soon, perhaps with a hint of maple syrup. Okay. What? Dumb. What?
Bob, our cousin's husband, found Snapple Elements is back.
Where?
He lives over in Iowa.
Oh. So, what?
But yeah, so it's back. We did it!
That was all us. Where to buy Snapple Elements as classic flavors return in 2022.
Such a refreshing sound.
Yeah, so it explodes in your hand. Some of the other flavors, blah, blah, blah. I know exactly when the line was discontinued. Yeah, we talked about that.
Have you watched any Our Flag Means Death on HBO?
No, I'm not sure if that's something I'd be into. That's the guy. That's like the elegant guy who kind of took over like a pirate ship or something like that.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah, he's a real. It's based on a true story of the pirate Steed Bonnet, Stede Bonnet, who was he was an aristocrat born in Barbados who was bored with being an aristocrat and decided to basically leave his wife and children, sell some of his land, buy a pirate ship, and be a pirate. And obviously, at first, he's super unsuccessful. He is a really terrible pirate because he doesn't understand how to be a pirate.
Yeah.
But then he meets up with Blackbeard, like the Blackbeard, and becomes buddies with him, and then they have a bit of a reign of terror for a couple of years, the two of them together.
Oh.
Yeah. And then, I mean, it's not a spoiler. It's like 300 years ago that this happened. He dies after like 2 years of piracy. Just not a long life. Pirates are they don't live long.
Guess he died of like some kind of like a CD.
Yeah, he got like a stab wound or something
Steed.
like that. Yeah, Steed Bonnet.
Sherry was telling me about some show I have to watch. She said it's like totally worth it.
But it's a fun show. We've been
Nile.
The Nile
Movie. Nile?
Never heard of it.
Apparently it's on Hulu.
What's that about?
I have no idea. She just said I should watch it. I'm like, I don't have Hulu. And then she gave me her Hulu.
Nice.
Yeah, I did have it, but the,
Yeah.
I guess, is that a documentary?
I don't know. Is it?
I don't know. It says Death on the Nile, but...
Oh, Death on the Nile.
No, she just said, have you watched the Nile movie on Hulu yet? And I said, no. She said, it's so good. So what's it about? Egypt's longest river? It's like, and then she just changed the subject. You ever see Murder on the Orient Express?
That's not helpful. I do think it's Death on the Nile is the name of it. God, what is the? It's like an Agatha Christie or something, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know. What the fuck is Agatha Christie?
She was a mystery writer. One of the first.
I feel like I want to call somebody just while we're on the air.
Just bother them.
I just don't know who to fucking call. Like, who can I call that we get like a decent conversation with on?
I don't know. You still got the number for that guy from India?
There's a guy from India?
I was just kidding. From when we used to do lives.
Oh, God. There's that one woman who was basically born and raised in Texas.
I forgot about her.
I sure didn't, because she sure knew nothing about Texas.
I missed that.
Yeah, we gotta do more lives.
It's been a while. What else was good? Oh, have you watched any Moon Knight yet?
I saw the first episode.
What'd you think?
Confused the fuck out of me.
That's fair.
Every time I was watching, I'm like, is this Venom?
Right?
Like, am I watching fucking
It
Venom
does
right
feel
now?
like Venom, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I haven't even seen Venom, but I totally get where you're coming from.
You ever seen Venom?
Nope.
But you understand the concept of Venom.
Yeah.
Like alien, like dark wind matter that takes over a dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just seems like it's very similar to that. I don't understand why I got so many fucking phone numbers of people like I know I'll never speak to again. Like, I got a phone number for a girl that I've talked to like a handful of times, like 6 years ago. I was supposed to go on a date with, and now she's married. Like, you ever go through like a phone contact and just delete things?
I should.
Right?
Or like there was that brief period of time where Facebook would just like every time you downloaded the app, it would sync all of your contacts.
Yeah.
And so now I got like 8 different copies of people I'm friends with on Facebook from switching phones.
Like, I could probably clear like half of this fucking like phone book. Like, never talk to again. God, why do I ever fucking talk to him? You know, it's just like, it's just so many dumb fucking things on here.
Yeah. Let's look at my contacts. I don't even know.
Oh, no.
Who the heck is Tanksley? I got someone here named Tanksley for some reason.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't know if I have weird names of people in here. A lot of Matts. Here's an X. She probably, I wonder what she's been up to. It's probably not even the same fucking number.
She got a 574? She's from northern Indiana?
Oh, maybe she is. I don't know. See, the thing about her that's weird about her is like we dated for a little bit. And then, remember I tell you a story about the girl? I was like, hey, listen, if you don't come down for New Year's, we're done.
Oh, yeah.
And she went, yeah. So after we broke up, she fucking blocked me. And then she fucking like unblocked me, messaged me, talked to me for a little bit. We never got together. So she blocked me again. So, I mean, that may be her fucking number.
Weird.
But, I don't know. It's just too many fucking people in here I don't fucking talk to. Who the hell is, I don't know. Oh, wait, no. That's somebody who worked with at Cleveland Steel. Yeah, I just throw people's like last names into places where they fucking worked.
And then there's people I should absolutely delete, like this guy who when I worked for Cutco, he was my Cutco manager. I got him in here 3 times.
You really want to make sure he was in there?
Yeah, apparently.
I don't know who the fuck. Oh, I know who that is. I don't know who that. I got too many Stephanies. I got 3 Stephanies. I'm pretty sure I only know 2.
Weird.
I got the Fonz.
I saw that.
Yeah, if you only know a Fonz. Went on one date with her and haven't spoken to her since. I don't know who the fuck that is. Never used roadside assistance.
Oh, it's the best, though.
I'm always worried to use it because I know it's going to, like, bump up my fucking insurance if I do.
Oh. I should clarify. AAA roadside assistance is fantastic. It's only $60 for the whole year.
Really?
Yeah. I thought it was this crazy expensive thing because that's how it was always treated growing up.
Yeah.
It's $5 a month.
That ain't bad.
No.
See, that's the thing, like, with mine, like, you know, like, you only spend a couple bucks a month and shit to have it on there. Actually, I think it might be free. I don't fucking know. But all I keep hearing is, like, when people use it, it's a mark on their fucking insurance. And I'm like, I've had roadside assistance with my insurance company for the better part of, like, 2 fucking decades. Maybe, like, a decade and a half. Never once used it.
Yeah.
So you're telling me, like, if one day I'm fucking driving, all of a sudden, like, 2 of my tires blow out because I run over something, I call roadside assistance, it's going to increase my insurance?
Shouldn't. That's what it's there for. You're paying for it.
It's so maddening.
It is maddening. Well, that's what we had was, and I'm not afraid to say it. Feel free to bleep it if you want to. We had Kemper insurance.
I never even heard of that.
They're terrible. Don't ever get them. That's
Kemper?
Kemper. Kemper. My advice to you, listeners, don't use them. If you have them, switch. State Farm is cheaper, and you're going to get better coverage.
I do love State Farm.
The thing with them was we went with them because they were the cheapest at the time, and we bundled our home insurance with them and all that jazz. But then we were right at the end of our previous car's life, and so we kept having breakdowns, or this had happened, or that had happened, and they would not answer the phone for roadside assistance. We tried to use our roadside assistance no less than 4 times. And they never once... The one time they picked up the phone, they told me, "Oh, yeah, we can't help you." And you're just like, so why am I paying you?
We can't help you.
Yeah. So don't use them. That's my advice. That's why we got the AAA, which I can supplement it just in case.
Unless it's the only employee of the entire business could drive you out a 3-gallon thing of gas. Yeah, you're on your own.
Right?
Within 5 miles.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they're headquartered in frickin' Minnesota, so
oh, man.
Yeah, there's no way they're coming out to my little town.
No, that dude's like, "Dude, I'd love to come get you, man, but it's the middle of the night. And I really don't want to have to, get out of bed.
Mm-hmm.
Best of luck to you." No, that'd be maddening.
Pissed me off. Had to pay for towing by myself to get towed to a mechanic.
They didn't even reimburse you for that.
Nope.
That's the one thing I never really understood about insurances and shit like that. And don't get me wrong, I do firmly believe in life insurance. I think it's very important for you to have an insurance to help your loved ones out after you pass away.
Yeah.
But realistically, if you sit out there and you get a $100,000 life insurance policy and you're paying on it every month for the rest of your life, and eventually you get to a point where you're spending hey, listen, I put 100 to it. Okay, why not, just use the money that you're putting away to it?
Right.
It's almost like with car insurance. Let's say you spend $100 a fucking month in car insurance.
Mm-hmm.
You're spending $1,200 a fucking year. So since I was 16 years old, so now you're looking at 14, 15 years, whatever, 17 years, whatever the fuck it is. Come on, I got nearly $20,000 in shit. But they're telling me that they're going to give me the worth of my car.
Right.
Fuck that. Give me the money I put into it. Start over.
Yeah.
So dumb. If I crash my fucking car, Kelly Blue Book tells me it's $13,000.
Mm-hmm.
My insurance is well, really, it's only worth $4,000.
Mm-hmm.
Saying, okay, cool. So we're gonna do it with your $16,000 I paid you guys over the last fucking 15 years.
Right?
Oh, it's maddening.
Yeah. Yeah, makes no sense.
Yeah. Well, it's like when we were talking about taxes earlier.
Yeah.
Like everything's fucking taxed. Money comes out of everywhere. At least gas going down.
Yeah.
How about gas in Manhattan over there for $4.10?
Oh man, that's nice.
Yeah, it was wonderful.
Oh, I'm so jealous. My wife got it. She went to visit her family this weekend. She got it for $3.89 in northern Indiana.
Oh, that's right. You guys had game night.
Yeah, I didn't get to go.
Oh, work?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, Jesus doesn't rest.
Yep. Well, only for 3 days a year.
That's true. That's true.
I'm so jealous of that, to be honest with you. Like, I wish I could be dead for 3 days and then come back.
Wouldn't be nice.
Yeah. And it's not that I want to die. I don't mean to say I wish I were dead.
Yeah.
What I mean is, it'd be nice to just not exist for like 3 days and then be able to come back rested, you know?
Well, because that's now here on this show, Grandma Bev is going to let everyone know that.
Right. Now she knows I'm suicidal.
Right, did you hear that Joe wanted to kill himself because he just wants to get some rest?
Yeah. I am looking forward to, I think I'm going to take a vacation after Easter.
Why the fuck not?
Yeah, I haven't decided where yet. I was going to go to the Grand Canyon, but apparently it's a very popular time to go to the Grand Canyon, and there is nowhere to stay.
Right? When do people think to themselves, you know what, right now is the perfect time to go look at a big ass hole?
Right? Well, that's how I felt about it. I was just like, I just want to be in the desert away from people, was my goal.
Mm-hmm.
And I figured, you know, it's just a hole in the ground.
Yeah.
How popular could it be? Very popular, turns out.
Yeah, you think that's more of like a winter time thing because you're going to Arizona, like
right? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, we could get away with it right now. This would be perfect. Nope, super busy. So
how do you know that though? How do you know that it's busy?
I guess I don't know it's busy, but I searched Airbnb and VRBO and just like the regular old national park lodge, and everything is booked up.
Oh, gotcha.
And so it might not be busy, but there's no place to stay. So
stay in Vegas.
Yeah, just drive down.
Yeah, it's like an hour.
Is that it?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
If only we had some technology.
Yep.
I don't think Vegas is that far from the Grand Canyon. I could be completely wrong.
I don't think it's that far either. We were thinking about driving from Tulsa because I got a buddy down there. But we still need a place to stay because Tulsa's like 10 hours. Excuse me. Oh, that fish is making me sleepy.
It was a lot of fish. Snow Las Vegas, no Atlantic City. Nope, 4 hours and 16 minutes. Fucking east. It's like east. Really? That doesn't make sense. Was the Grand Canyon really right there? I thought it was like on the corner of shit.
I don't know.
I guess I really don't know the Grand Canyon at all.
No, I never will.
That's not it, right? That's not the Grand Canyon.
I don't know.
It's not that fucking big. I'm not impressed.
I love that scene from the Flintstones, the future sight of the Grand Canyon. Have you seen that?
No.
Oh, it was a very, very funny sight gag.
I'm going to tell you right now, if that's the fucking Grand Canyon, I'm not impressed. I thought it was fucking huge.
Yeah, I think it's big for a canyon, but small compared to the whole Earth.
Yeah, but define a canyon, though. I mean, fuck, I think the fucking Gulf of California is fucking bigger than that. I was thinking like the Grand Canyon was the size. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I mean, it doesn't seem that fucking big. I gotta tell you, I'm a little bummed out.
No, I'm bummed that this doesn't just show up.
What?
The future sight of Grand Canyon thing. So they go on vacation and they go to the Grand Canyon, but of course because it's the Flintstones, it takes place back in the prehistoric era or whatever, and so they walk over to it and it's just this little creek running across the center of the screen, and then it has a big sign that says "Future Sight of Grand Canyon." It's hilarious.
The Grand Canyon is a mile deep, 277 miles long, and 18 miles wide.
18 miles wide.
That's it?
That seems huge to me.
18 miles?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess. I mean, was that like Moni to Bradley?
Sounds right.
I gotta say, I'm a little underwhelmed.
How big do you think it was in miles?
I don't know.
Like 50?
Like thousands?
I
thought it was fucking huge. Like fucking huge. Grand Canyon. This is a canyon.
I feel like 20 miles is a lot, though, for a canyon.
Canyons in the United States. Is there other canyons?
Yeah. I walked through them. The deepest canyon I've ever been in was only about 100 feet deep. And so this is, a mile is 5,280 feet. So it'd be...
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Maybe. I believe you.
No, you can remember, because as the internet told me, it's 5 tomatoes. 5280.
No, leave me alone.
Isn't that the worst thing you've ever heard?
God. That's the kind of shit that ends a fucking marriage. Like, you know what? I gotta go. I made a huge fucking mistake.
Yep.
But you know what? That fucking works. I mean,
I know. I'll never forget it. The worst part was the way my stupid ass brain works is for years I would be able to remember how many yards were in a mile, and then I would have to be, okay, so there's 1,760 yards in a mile. That times 3 is how many feet there are. And I'd have to do the math every time. Embarrassing.
That's the embarrassing part.
Yeah.
That's what's fucking embarrassing. I spent too much time memorizing the yards in a fucking mile.
Right, exactly.
Now I'm less embarrassed knowing I just have to say the word tomato.
I wasn't saying that wasn't embarrassing. I just happened to remember that. How many minutes are we at? We're at 47 minutes?
Huh?
But if you're still with us, thanks for being with us.
Oh, yeah, you're still recording, aren't we?
Yeah.
You know what I read? I read that 90% of the population of Canada lives on the border of the United States.
I believe that.
It was weird.
Canada's huge.
Canada is fucking huge. Like compared to this fucking bullshit canyon. Look at that. Ain't nothing. Ain't fucking nothing. Oh, what a disappointment.
Yep.
Joe, what are you freaking thinking about?
Oh, gosh. Oh, I had an answer to that. Shoot, what was my answer?
I'd hope so. We're doing it every week.
No, I know, but I thought about it hard this week and was like, this is what I'm going to say. I can't remember. So I'll go with my default. I've been watching a lot of Phineas and Ferb on Disney Plus.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Which I think I was thinking about a couple weeks ago.
Maybe.
But I've really enjoyed it. I'm on like season 4 now.
Oh, there you go.
It's nice to see some character development for Candace. It's great. It's a really good show. I'm really enjoying it. Mm-hmm. But the thing with it is the first few seasons, Candace was really annoying because, as you and I both know, having grown up with similar parents, tattling is unacceptable. And that's all she does. She just tattles on her brothers. Yeah. And then, but over nothing, first of all. And second of all, by the time that she gets there, literally nothing, because it has disappeared, whatever it is they're doing. So that always bothered me. And so now there's like more creative stuff for her, and I'm liking that better. So, yeah, I guess Phineas and Ferb.
Nice.
Yeah, how about you? What are you freaking thinking about?
I've had the last few days off of work, so it's just been nice to kind of relax and kind of getting stuff together. I got one more day off, then I gotta go back and work at 5, but everything that's been going on, I've just been not having like the drive to fucking move forward and shit. I've officially been, I guess I can say it now. I officially have not been hired on at the company that I'm working at. So I don't know what the plan is following the end of the month. So that's all toss up. Been really stressed out about that, but still going forward. I'm working on fucking trying to get into this dieting thing finally. I realized how much weight I've gained over the last few weeks. And I think I just signed the stress kit to me. I know I'm a big like stress eater. So whenever I get bummed and stressed and shit, I fucking eat. And that just makes it worse. So,
yep.
Stop drinking soda and shit like that and trying to find more of a healthy way to live. So,
nice.
Really got to get myself into check.
Yeah. I forget what happened the other day, but something. I heard a piece of news that was so stressful that I literally drove to Jewel and bought the ingredients for Rice Krispies and went home and made Rice Krispies.
Nice.
And then ate like half the pan. I hear you on the stress eating.
Right. Look at this from a positive. Because you made the Rice Krispies lay down to a sheet.
Yeah.
You could have literally just took the whole ball out of the bowl and just started gnawing off of it like an apple.
Yeah.
So at least you didn't get to that breaking point.
That's true.
Right? Because I mean, I don't know how understanding your missus is, but if she saw you laying on the ground with this big ball of fucking like gooey Rice Krispies and you just gnawing off pieces of it like it's a goddamn papaya, it's just
she'd be like, "What's wrong? Are you okay?"
It's like, oh, did you save the Eddie? You just break off like it. But no, I mean, I know we've been talking about like diet journeys and shit like that all the time, and I really think we really need to kind of focus on that and get back into that. I mean, we both could do better, and I think it's time we take back our lives.
Yeah,
right.
Take them back.
Fuck yeah.
Bring back our lives.
Right.
Bring it back.
Being able to see our wieners when we fucking look down to pee.
Yeah.
Not just fucking reach for it like it's the ledge on a cliff. I'm tired of being tired while I sit here and talk.
Reach down there like I'm reaching for an Albanese gummy worm.
Right? Like you drop something underneath your desk and you have to fucking just...
Where did it go?
God. You ever notice how weird some people pee in fucking urinals?
No. I try not to look at people peeing.
I fucking walk into the bathroom and I go to fucking take a leak and they only got 2 urinals that are right next to each other. You gotta follow the rules. You don't pee next to somebody?
No, you go in the stall or you wait.
Yeah, I got a dude who fucking when he pees, he fucking puts both his hands in both back pockets. As he just stands there.
Well, it'd be gay to hold it, I guess.
Yeah, I'm like, who are you trying to impress, bro?
Right.
Like,
I love my favorite thing is not, it's not that I enjoy it. It makes me laugh. People who still need to pull their pants all the way down to pee. God, I just think it's such a funny idea. I don't enjoy seeing it.
Right. Or you get the guy who puts his hands up against the wall like he's being searched by a cop.
Yeah. And then you got like the guys who like moan.
Yeah.
Like, oh, yeah.
There was one time where I did go to the bathroom and some dude did walk up to the next urinal to me.
Yeah. And
I'm just looking forward, just mind my own business, whatever. And it's like, we're there for a couple of seconds and everything. And he just kind of throws out the, so how's your day going, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
He's like, how's your day going? And I'm like, we don't got to do this.
As I speaking of following the rules, we don't talk in the bathroom.
I literally looked at him like the moment he said like, so how's your day going? I'm just like, we don't have to do this.
Yeah.
Like,
well, I'm standing here, dick in hand, talking to a guy who's talking to me in a bathroom.
Right.
So you tell me, how am I doing?
Right. Because the last thing I need is to feel it fucking grow and shit. I'm just like questioning my whole fucking life. This is what I want to do now.
I did have the like stereotypically creepy shop teacher. Not creepy because he's like, predatory or anything. He's just, he's like shop teachers are weird guys.
Yeah.
Usually. And we were I was on a field trip and he came in and he decided to use the child's urinal. And he said, I hate these small urinals. I always pee on my knees. And I was like, what? And it's always stuck with me. I've never used a small urinal since then because of that. Like, I don't want to pee on my knees.
Oh, fuck no. I remember once I had to go to, I think it was something for Ashley or some shit. And I had to go to the elementary school because it's like some kind of play or something. I went to go use the toilet. It's like, oh my God, these how fucking small these fuckers were? Like, what the hell is this?
Right. Cracks me up. My elementary school had those, like, floor to ceiling urinals.
They used to. I remember them. Like, they were, like, perfect. But even then, like, I mean, so the elementary school had those floor to Florida fucking.
Yeah, they're like your like shoulders.
But here's the thing.
Yeah.
Their urinals went straight down to the floor.
Right.
Fine.
Yeah.
Go into a fucking elementary school now and tell me how tall that thing really is.
Oh, it probably comes up to my. I bet it comes up barely to my belly button.
Because mine came to my fucking waist.
Yeah.
It's like even though it's down there, if I still pee forward, I would pee on the fucking handle.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Because it's got to be short enough that they can reach up and flush it.
Fuck yeah.
Which is so like it's such a. Of course you have to flush it, but also why do you have to flush that? It's so tall and it just goes right to the ground.
Right.
It's weird.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Hey Joe.
Yeah.
Every week our listeners catch Cartoon Joe here on this freaking show. But if an hour of Cartoon Joe just isn't enough for our listeners, where can you go?
If you need more Cartoon Joe, you can find me over at the Geekcast Live podcast at violentpress.com. You can also find us on Facebook, iTunes, Spotify, and Twitter by searching Geekcast Live.
Perfect. Guys, make sure you follow us on social media at Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter just by searching This Freaking Show. And also check out our shows when they are released on iTunes, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Podbean, Stitcher, Player FM, Ask Your Alexa, fucking dot, whatever. Catch our show when it's released. Make sure you do check out our YouTube page, FreakNet Studios, for our fish rankings video that did drop. And if you have any ideas for other videos you want us to do, message us. We'll take into consideration because we do have a couple ideas we want to do, but we want to do some ideas that you guys have for us. So send them over to us. Message us at Facebook. Message us on YouTube. Or email us at thisfreakinshow@yahoo.com. If you are a content creator yourself and you want to promote what you're doing, message us at thisfreakinshow@yahoo.com as well. So, guys, that's all I got. So, as always, I am Travesty.
And I'm Cartoon Joe.
And thank you for listening to another episode of This Freaking Show. I'm out.